So I'm going to roast about 4.7 kilos of pork belly. Before you roast it, you take a knife and you score it this way. So this is slightly a little bit too deep, but it's still going to be okay. Just don't score it overly deep. Something like that. You can see the fats without seeing too much of the meat. So when you roast it, it will help to dry out the skin faster. So just score it like this, about 2 cm or 1.5 cm in between. So they're all over here. It's all being equally scored. Go, score, 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 score all the skin. Then you're just gonna rub on salt and pepper. A paper towel and pat dry all the whatever moisture you can, get it out. And then you just crack some pepper. And sprinkle some sea salt to season it. And you just rub it into every cavity and then turn over the skin and you do what you need to do. Rinse salt and pepper and then just rub it in. And then you can go inside the slit, put the salt in, go inside, just make it in, rub it in. Salt will season and also help to dry up the skin. So it's all kind of sliced, but it's not sliced through. And that's it, and you just leave it in the fridge for another 2 days, it will dry up. Back below, so more juice will drip and help to dry it. That's it. Always dab it dry as much as you can, and then just season with salt. Not too much, but enough to just something like that. Just rub it all over. It should be enough. Rub it all over. Just massage it at the side. Over here. So I can show you this side how it's been sliced. It's sliced like this. So it's not too deep, but deep enough to help to dry up the skin. Okay? Pepper, just be generous about it. Basically it's just salt and pepper and nothing else. Rub it in and let it season for 2 days. So you turn over the other side, you do the same thing to the skin. Before you do that, you put a rack below to allow more moisture to drip it down, and then put salt, put pepper. An hour 15 minutes with the skin side down. Now you turn over the other side. So by now, below the tray, you should add some more water so it doesn't burn and doesn't create unnecessary smoke in the oven, hence the house. You just kind of take 2 tongs, flip it over. Yeah, so heavy. Oh gosh. So the skin, you see already scored, so you just flip it over. Man, this is heavy. Okay. Oh. And put it back in the oven for another 1.5 hours. And you realize I put a little bit of foil to perk up to have as equal height as possible. It is properly, woohoo! It is roasted beautifully. So it's properly roasted. And it's easy to slice it, and it's crispy. Da, 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 da. Beautifully. So you see two different pieces of pork rendered two different kind of effect. One is golden brown, one is slightly charred, but it will still be crispy, probably a little bit on the harder side, but it's still gonna be edible. But this is what we're trying to achieve. Golden, crispy roast pork. That man, so juicy. Woo. This is called